Hi, my name is Ron Schendorf. I'm with the Viper Owners Association of New Jersey here at the Quaker Steak and Lube in Edison today. And we're having a little bit of a car show for our one-year-old child that needs some help with getting hospital bills paid off. Her name's Victoria. And we're just here to have a good time. We got plenty of the new cars behind. We got the new Gen 5 TA Viper that we just released about a month ago. So we're going to have a good time and hope you enjoy the show. If you'd like to go join us on Facebook or anything like that, you can look up the Viper Owners Association of New Jersey. That's VOANJ. You can search for that. You can also check out driveviper.com as well, just in case if you want to look up any more information on our club events and future products and stuff like that. So, thank you.
Hi, my name is Victor Rusomano. This is my wife, Courtney. We're here today at the Vipers and Exotics for Victoria car show at Quaker Steak and Lube in Edison. This event was organized by Jack and Barbara Corso, dear friends of ours, to raise money for the Victory for Victoria Foundation. Victoria was born last January at 1 pound, 10 ounces. She was born at 25 weeks, so they gave her a very small chance of living. Well, she managed to thrive in a crazy environment in the NICU at Monmouth Medical Center. About 3 months old, she got a staph infection in her brain, and since her first operation back in March, she's had 7 brain surgeries to help correct what she now has is hydrocephalus.
So we're here just to raise awareness and help with other babies like Victoria. So thank you everybody who came out. And please like us on Facebook, Victory for Victoria Dane, and we will keep everybody updated with future fundraisers. Thank you again, Jack and Barb. We love you.
Hi, welcome back to the Quaker Steak and Lube event here, Vipers for Victoria. I'm here with VOA President Charles Lanzone of the New Jersey region. Charlie, what's it mean to you to be here today?
Well, it's a nice day and just good to be around car folks. We had a long winter and finally getting some good weather, and it's for a good cause, and you know, just a nice time. Get to talk cars and enjoy the hobby a little bit.
Cool, cool. Just to talk a little bit, this is Charlie's Gen 5. Charlie, you want to tell us just a little bit about your car?
Yeah, my car is a 2014 Gen 5 Viper. It's a Bumblebee paint scheme. I've had it since about September, and it's just a fabulous car. I love it. I have an older car also, a 98, and I also love that one. You know, I've always loved Vipers, and it's just a nice opportunity to be able to go between the two cars back and forth, appreciate the old, appreciate the new.
All right, so Charlie, tell me a little bit about the motor and trans in this car. I understand that it might have a little bit more horsepower than the previous generations.
Yeah, it's got quite a bit of power actually. It's 640 horsepower, 600 foot-pounds of torque. Through a 6-speed manual. There are no automatic Vipers. All Vipers have a manual transmission, and it's actually the largest normally aspirated engine that you can buy in a car right now. And the car also has what I believe is the largest tire footprint of any production car, including the Bugatti Veyron. So just a couple little bits of trivia about Vipers.
Now, as far as like the older generations go, we know that they don't have traction control. The newer ones do. Do you feel like there's such a big difference between the two cars?
Well, there is a big difference between the two cars, but there's no mistaking when you get behind the wheel that you're in a Viper. When I climb into the old one and I climb into this one, I mean, there's no question that you're driving a Viper. The other car feels more like a vintage race car, which is actually what it was modeled to be. It was really modeled after the original Shelby race cars in the 60s. And the new car, it has all the new amenities, the infotainment system, traction control, launch control, and you know, like I said, they both have wonderful attributes that I really enjoy in both cars.
Well, cool. I appreciate the time, and thanks for coming out, Charlie.
Thank you.
Hey, welcome back. We're at the Quaker Steak and Lube in Edison, New Jersey with the Viper Owners Association. I'm here with my good buddy Kurt. Kurt, tell me where you're from and what you got.
I'm from Scranton, Pennsylvania. This is my 2001 Viper GTS.
All right, cool, cool. So, Kurt, I understand that you follow like a lot of the race teams that the Viper's been programmed into. Tell us a little bit about that and where they're going with that.
Program has been great this year. I was down at Daytona and Sebring, and they're running really well. They actually won the 24-hour race at Daytona. I had a tough break at Sebring, but there are going to be a couple more events coming up this summer at Watkins Glen, Lime Rock, and the big one is Le Mans this summer, so I'm looking forward to it.
All right, cool. So what events do you plan on heading to?
So I'm going to Detroit at the end of May, then I'm going to end up going to the race in Le Mans in June, followed by Watkins Glen and Lime Rock. So a lot of events going on, and you can't miss it if you're a Viper Racing fan.
All right, cool. Thanks, Kurt. I appreciate the time.
No
Thanks for coming out.
See you again.
All right, so Kurt, tell us a little bit about the Gen 2 platform. We just talked to Charlie about his Gen 5. Tell us what's a little bit different about this car than his.
All right, so this is my Gen 2. They made the Gen 2, the second generation of the car from 96 to 02 with the coupe here. My car has 450 horsepower from the factory. It's a 10-cylinder engine, and the body style is classic Viper. It started with the blue and white stripe in 96. That was the classic, which was the car that I fell in love with. This car is sapphire blue. It was a one-year car with silver stripes here. This is a one of 86, and it's the car I fell in love with.
Do you have any mods done to the car at all, or is it pretty much just stock?
Modifications, completely stock. I'm thinking about doing a couple things here, but I'm a sucker for stock, so that's the way it is right now. Probably the way it'll stay.
All right, cool. So have you done any track events with the car at all? Do you plan on doing anything like that?
Not yet. Pocono CSD is a big event that's coming up. I think I'm going to go as a spectator this year and see what it's like, and then maybe get the car on track of the year after that.
All right, cool. So I appreciate the time. Thanks for talking to us, bud.
My pleasure anytime.
All right. All right, we're here back at the Quaker Steak and Lube. This is Steve's favorite Viper. He's hoping that this thing wins. I'm here with my good buddy George. We're with my good buddy George. He's a very local Viper owner. George, I understand you do a lot of car shows around here, correct?
Yeah, I try to. I never win them though, but you know, I go to most of them.
All right, George. And what model year is your Viper in?
2001.
Okay. And do you have any mods done to the car at all?
Oh, I had the wing put on, stripes put on, so that's about it.
And how often do you take this car out? I'm assuming that, of course, it's a beautiful day.
Well,
This will be the first time.
It has to not be raining, you know. Well, maybe once a week.
Right.
Store it for at least 6 months in a garage, covered, battery tender.
So how do you feel about owning a Viper?
I love it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't own anything else. I'd rather have this than a Corvette or Charger.
I'm sure when you drive around, you get a lot of steering.
Yeah,
and
well,
stuff like that.
and everybody wants to race and everything. And they take pictures of it, so, you know, there's not too many like this one around with the wing and everything.
Yeah, definitely, right? How do you feel about today's event here at the Quaker?
Oh, very nice, you know. That's the reason why I'm here, you know, to help out the little girl, you know, and everything. It's important, and I really wanted to be here, so.
That's cool. I appreciate you coming out. Thanks for enjoy the day.
Thank you.
Okay, we're back here at the Quaker Steak and Lube today. We're going to step away from Vipers just for a little bit. We're going to talk something about also in the Fiat Chrysler family. I'm here with Spiro today. Spiro, thanks for coming out today.
No problem.
You want to tell us a little bit about this Fiat you have here?
It's a 1980. I'm the original owner. I bought it new back in 80. And it was advertised back then as a Junior Ferrari.
Junior Ferrari. So what kind of drivetrain does this car kind of have?
It's got a 1.5 mid-engine. Basically, that's in a 5-speed.
Not Viper horsepower, right? But it's
horsepower,
you have fun
a
with
whole
it.
whopping 75.
75 horsepower, ladies and gentlemen. So I got to ask you, what kind of career does this car make? Where does it fall into? What category does it fall into?
I guess mid-engines.
Yeah.
Mid-engine Italian sports car.
Is there anything else you want to ask?
Nah.
No, it's not raced. It's driven, but it's kept in a garage, right? So Spiro, have you ever raced a car at all, or is it just something you want to take the shows and stuff like that?
Just take the shows and the way I like the way it handles it. Just take the shows. That's all I really do with it. Don't race it. My son wants it, and his dad don't own the car. I want it when you retire. When you want to give it to me, when I go, he wants it. So
it hasn't been restored at all, correct? Right?
I just had engines original, nothing done to the engine, just the bodywork had done. The car was originally from Staten Island, and when it moved to Brooklyn, that was the downfall a little bit, and then it was just painted a couple of years ago.
It's here though, and it looks in great condition. So thanks, Spiro. Thanks for coming out today.
All right, so the car is supercharged. Suspension's done. It has adjustable coilovers, 22-inch rims, a lot of billet technology goodies. The transmission has some shift solenoids upgraded, some strut tower braces in the front and the rear, and that's really it. The interior is all stock, and I just have a lot of fun with it on the streets.
Okay, any idea how much horsepower?
We dynoed this about a week ago, and it was 510 horsepower to the rear wheels, and that was a very conservative tune.
Do you race the car at all?
Unofficially on the street, yes. Track, no. Alright, hey, this is Tony. You're with North Jersey Mopar. We are a North Jersey-based Mopar group. We currently have about 300 members that follow us on Facebook, Instagram. Probably a good 40 active members that come out to different events. You can follow us on Facebook at North Jersey Mopar and Instagram at North Jersey Mopar as well. This is Tony Hall. He helps us run the club. Go ahead. You want to tell him a little bit?
It's an awesome club. A lot of fun activities. If you have any free time, to come out to one of our events. We usually have weekly Wednesday night meets up at on Route 40, actually
Route 17, Chili's in East Rutherford,
New Jersey. So feel free to come out.
Check us out on Instagram. We post all of our meets. Check us out on Facebook. We post all of our meets as well. Here's another member of our club over here. You want to step in? Put him on the spot.
I'm John Capaccio, North Jersey Mopar. Enjoying this new club we joined. We have a 2010 Challenger, and we like to come out and have fun with North Jersey Mopar.
So our Facebook is Facebook/groups/NJ Mopar if you want to check us out. And Instagram is Instagram/North Jersey Mopar. We meet in North Jersey, Route 17, East Rutherford, every Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. And membership is free. Come check us out. And that's it.